Let's go, twos.
All right, I'm not sure if you actually heard that first half or not. I think I just now actually went live. So we are at the second batter, got on here a little bit late. First batter made an out. We got Hadley Butler, number 22, digging in. We are once again at Madisonville. You'll remember we won this tournament here 2 weeks ago. So we're back here for our final tournament of the year. Hadley Butler digging in. First ball fouled off, strike one. Next ball popped up back to the right side. 0-2 the count.
You got this.
Hadley Butler watches one low, 1 ball, 2 strikes. You may remember last tournament, Hadley Butler was on fire. She was killing the ball everywhere. Hopefully our girls are coming out this first game. All of them's going to hit. First one popped up. Oh, picked that ball up. That ball was rolling foul. Catcher would have been better off just to let it roll foul, but she picked it up before it got across the line. With Hadley's speed, there's no way you're going to get her out on a play like that. So worked out in our favor, which we always appreciate.
Come on, Allie, you got
Digging
this.
in, Allie Hunt, number 7 out of Butler
Go,
County.
Allie.
So Allie's digging in. Balls. Oh, great play by the center fielder there. Caught the ball. Hadley was doing a straight steal, or it may have been a hit and run. Regardless, center fielder reeled it in, was able to throw back behind Hadley to get the double play on first. Hadley's got a lot of wheels, so she picks up a lot of ground in a short amount of time. She was already down to second by the time the center fielder was able to track that ball down. She had a good enough arm to be able to spin around, throw it back to first place for the double play. So now we're going to have to take the field in defense. Looks like it's going to be Macy Cotton behind the plate. It's going to be Sophie Wilkins on second. Emma Rose on first. Allie Hunt's going to be on the mound. Olivia Austin looks like she's going to be out in left. Hadley Butler back in center. And who's in right? Is that Elise? And Elise Hall is going to be in right. So we're going to start off here bottom of the first inning. I am missing my sidekick, Kelsey Joe. She is staying at her grandparents this weekend, so I definitely am going to miss her. She was my extra set of hands. However, it was a lot easier packing up today. We didn't have to take a vehicle full of snacks. So it went a little quicker, but we miss her. Hope she's watching. So we are again playing the Southern Indiana Cyclones going into the bottom half of the first inning. 0-0 the score. Allie Hunt on the mound.
Go, Allie, you got this.
Ball's going to be hit on the ground. Chandler Moss picks up, throws across for a quick first out. 1 pitch, 1 out. The no-hitter is still intact. Had an excellent tournament here 2 weeks ago. First pitch by Allie, call first strike. We were on fire. I think we played 4 games that weekend as well. May have been 5. Regardless, we went undefeated. We were firing on all cylinders, all girls playing great ball. Allie throws a second pitch, call strike, 0-2. The count with 1 out, bottom of the first inning. Ooh, 3 straight strikes. Batter never took the bat off her shoulder. Allie's got it working today. She's throwing some voodoo
Way to
up
go,
there because
Allie.
that girl was confused on that third one. She wasn't for sure exactly where the ball was, how fast it was going. Great start by Allie Hunt. 2 quick outs. Last one on 3 pitch. All looking strikeout. Amazing. Starting off again. All right, so Allie's got it. No doubt about it today. Ball's going to be hit to the right side. Elise Hall kicks away from her, picks it up quickly, gets it back in, holds the runner on first. Quick release, 19. All right, bottom of the first inning here. Got a runner on first with 2 outs. Allie Hunt throwing strikes on him now. Second ball is going to be popped up. Chandler Moss runs it down. So 3 outs here going into the top of the second inning. Move over, that bar is right in my way.
I'm sorry.
No, it's perfect. All right, so our defensive side of the ball is certainly kicking. We can tell early on. Now we need to get our bats going. You remember top of the first inning. Allie Hunt drove the ball to the gap, had a quick center fielder out there able to run it down, throw back to first to end the inning on the double play. So leading off is going to be number 1, Miss Emma Rose. Emma's dad, Mr. Kelly Rose, is in Oklahoma. He does a lot of work chasing storms. Right now he's fighting an ice storm in Oklahoma. So you guys remember back several years ago when we had all that mess with an ice storm. A lot of people come from many different states to help us out. We were very grateful for that. Well, Mr. Kelly Rose is one of those. He is out there in Oklahoma helping people get power back to their house and taking care of their needs. So we certainly appreciate people like him. So he's doing his thing. His daughter is going to dig in here and do her thing and get us going here. Number 1, Emma Rose playing first today. I'm sure she'll be pitching one of the 4 games, if not a couple. First ball is cracked. That ball is hit deep. It's going to be down to left field. Just got under it just a little bit. Left fielder able to dance back and reel it in. Good long drive by Emma. You'll remember also Emma is playing with a sore knee. Several tournaments ago, she dislocated her kneecap. It took her out for the remainder of that game, but she didn't stop, come in, was able to hit, play, just slowed her down, very sore, but she never quit. Tough girl is Emma Rose. So Sylvie Wilkins, number 13, digging in here, another Muhlenberg County Mustang. First pitch fouled off a little high.
What's that?
Behind Sophie is going to be number 18, Chandler Moss out of Crittenden County. Ball popped up right side. First baseman reels it in. 2 quick outs here. Chandler Moss is going to change out. Chandler's out of Crittenden County. Crittenden County Lady Rocket. Ooh, that ball was off the plate by a few inches. Chandler did well to take that one. Umpire liked it, but Chandler knows she's still got 2 more to work with. So she's not going after jump. Hard hit ball is going to be up the middle. Oh, kicks up, hits a shortstop. Chandler's fast enough to be able to outrun it. Kicked away from the shortstop. She picked up, thought wisely enough not to throw over. 2 outs here. Top of the 2nd inning.
Let's go 5.
Chandler Moss standing on first. Carly Jones, shortstop number 5 out of Butler County. Going to dig in with Macy Cotton out of Muhlenberg on deck. Carly Jones, an excellent right side hitter. Really good with runners on first. Does allow them the opportunity to go from first to third as they are running away from the right fielder. It gives them a little bit of a better chance of making it. That's why that hitting to that side of the field is so important in this circumstance. Ball low. Chandler dances off, bounces back. 1-1 the count.
Go, CJ.
Come on, Carly.
1-1 the count, 2 outs. 51 miles an hour. This pitcher's throwing. Second pitch up out of the zone.
I'll give you some Daisy Dukes.
2-2 the count, or 2-1 the count. 2-2, I believe it is. I lost my count. 44 miles an hour, something off speed. Fouled up, straight back.
The last one I didn't when I almost broke my neck. Come on, straighten it up, babe. Go 5.
Trying to get anybody together.
2-2 the count, 2 outs. Top of the 1st inning, 0-0 the score. .51 miles an hour. Full count here, 3-2. So she's low 50s. She's hit 51 twice, 44 once.
We believe you believe, Carly.
All fouled off. Great at bat here. She's seeing a lot of pitching, making the pitcher work.
Keep battling, 5.
Full count. Ball up. Fouled off to the right side. That's a good measure for me. When I originally parked, I decided to go down about 30 more feet just to make sure I'm out of the range of foul ball. So that one missed us by about 50 to 60 feet over there. So I'm in a good spot. Ball hit off the handle down to shortstop. Carly's able to outrun it. The ball overthrown. Both the runners are going to advance here. So we're going to have runners on 2nd and 3rd. Catcher Macy Cotton, number 19, going to dig in with a chance to do some damage here.
Go, babe.
Yeah, eventually it's going to happen.
All right, bring it around.
Me and Ronnie were sitting there.
Macy Cotton been putting in a lot of work here these past couple of weeks. Hitting off the tee at the cage.
Hey, May, head down and drop the ball here.
Putting in work for moments like this. See what she can do. Needs to see a good pitch. Ball up out of the zone. Not one she wants to go. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball down the 3rd base side. Out in front just a little bit. That looked to be something off speed, so she was out front. 1-1 to count.
Hey, your pitch here, May.
We weren't in the parks, but we was at the edge of the parking lot.
Hard hit ball going to be between 3rd and short.
Way to go, babe.
That's going to score 2. Great job, Macy Cotton, number 19.
Go, Cotton.
catcher out of Muhlenberg County. Of course, as you know, the fruit of my looms here, driving in the first 2 runs. On a great hit, great pitch to hit. So we got a new player today. I think Coach told me she's going to be a pickup for next year. She's out of Crittenden County as well, same school that Miss Chandler Moss reigns from. She's going to be number 0 today. Her name is Ashlyn Hicks.
Go Hicks.
An 03 player. So that makes her a senior, I suppose. So Ashlyn Hicks ready to do some damage. Ball out just a little bit. She's a left-handed hitter. Looks like she's very speedy. I think she's a left side of the infield player, possibly, if I hear right. I heard she was a great athlete. Could probably play anywhere she wanted to. First pitch fouled off to the left side.
Got to protect now. Let's go.
So we got 0-2 the count on Ashlyn. I forgot to say, Allie come in the pinch run. What's her last name? Yeah. Allie Garrett come in the pinch run. Next ball is going to be hit past the shortstop up the middle. Great play by the center fielder, scooping that ball up, throwing to third, keeping Allie on second. So.
Only thing Hicks has got going against her is her dad's a Steelers fan.
Terrible rumor just come through the line that said Ashlyn Hicks' dad is a Steeler fan. So take that as what you will. So now we got Elise Hall. Going to dig in here. Got runners in scoring position. First ball fouled off, or a runner in scoring position. And Allie Garrett on second. So Elise fouls that pitch back. 0-1 the count. Next ball inside, 1-1 the count. So we got Ashlyn on first, Allie on second. Next pitch bounces. Good job by Allie Garrett bouncing off second base. She seen that ball was going to be low, giving herself a chance to take third should that ball skip past her. Ball outside. Good eye by Elise. 3-1 the count.
She's gonna come to you, Elise.
Got this, Lex.
You can take care of mine.
Ball's going to be hit up over the first base hit. Great job here. Allie Garrett's going to round third, score the run. Excellent job by this group of girls. I think we're doing all of this with 2 outs. Third run scored. So we got Elise Hall on second. Ashlyn Hicks is going to be on third. Coming to the plate here is Sydney White out of Murray High School.
Go, Sid.
Mom is the head coach of the softball team there. Good softball lineage all throughout this team, as you know. First pitch outside, 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Western Kentucky Legacy on top, 3-0. Popped up. Sydney White trying to lay one down here. Just got under it a little bit. Trying a little surprise trickery.
Come on.
Y'all lost Colt and that other girl, so they can come on in there.
Come on.
Let's go. You know it'd be so much fun if we
Tries to lay down another bunt. I'll tell you what, I can tell coming down third baseline, Ashlyn has got some wheels. That plus the fact she hits from the left side of the plate, I bet she is going to be a terror on the base pass. So I think 1-2 is the count. Sydney White digging in. Ball's going to be hit up the middle. Good job, Sydney White. Going to score 2 more. Did throw behind her. Elise way too fast to be caught. 5-0 here. We've got scored 5 straight runs with 2 outs. Great job by our girls not quitting here. We was a little worried the way we started out that first inning and got our first 2 outs in this inning. But they've been able to roll here with 2 outs, scoring 5 straight runs. Macy Cotton leading off with 2 RBIs, and every batter coming after her, I think, has drove in 1, if not 2. So we got Sydney White on first now. Back to the leadoff hitter, left fielder, Olivia Austin. Another speedy left-handed hitter. Good job by Sydney there, forcing a throw down from the catcher. Anytime you can dance off and make them throw, there's always a chance they can throw it away. So Sydney's doing a great job over there on first. Olivia Austin digging in, ball outside. Sydney going now. She's going to get there. There's nobody even covering. Olivia up in the count, I think 2 balls, no strikes. Ooh, a call strike I disagree with. Looked like it was a little bit outside. But my vote doesn't count.
You won't be able to pull that off.
2-1 the count.
It's almost like hiding the ball going to first and tagging somebody leading off.
Ball's going to be hit hard down to second base. Olivia, with her speed, able to outrun. Forced a throw. Did Sydney White on third. She was dancing off. Great job over there. Forced a throw down to third base.
It was an excellent plan.
Scored on an error. So 6-0 here. All 6 runs coming with 2 outs. Been a great 2-out hitting team all year long. Looks like that's going to continue here in our last and final tournament. Again, we are in the scenic metropolis of Madisonville, Kentucky. Don't know if it's scenic or metropolis, but we are in Madisonville. Umpires trying to track down foul balls. It's always a difficult thing for them to keep up with, especially when you get these higher grade teams or these higher class teams or these older girls basically playing 16, 18U. They seem to hit further foul balls and it's harder to get them back. Still, though, you hate whenever it's a timed event. Umpires sometimes run out and they have to try to chase them down, and that kind of gets old, but it is what it is. All right, Coach called a quick timeout, when to go out, talk to his Southern Indiana Cyclones team, try to get their head back on straight here, make sure everybody knows what to do, trying to figure out a way to get this third out. And our Western Kentucky Legacy team is going to try to figure out a way not to let them get that third out. So Hadley Butler digging in, the pride of Lyon County. Ball's going to be hit hard, too short stop, bobbles it. Hadley with her speed certainly outruns it. You got to pick it up and throw it quick to get her. Even hitting from the right side, she's so fast. So Allie Hunt going to dig in here. Go to work. Runner on first and third. I guarantee you, with Hadley's wheel, she's going to be off on this very first pitch. The only question is Allie going to swing at it? The answer is yes. It's going to be a gap shot. She's not going to be able to get there. Hadley's going to circle. Oh, Coach pulled the chain on her, got her back, had to dive back into third. She was done well around third. So good hit by Allie Hunt there, standing on first. We got Hadley Butler on third. Wheels all the way around. I think we scored another run. Does that make it 7-0? 7-0. All 7 runs have been scored with 2 outs. So they just keep handing it back. Emma Rose, pride of Muhlenberg County, gonna dig in. Proud parent of a dog named Zoe. Ball a little high. 1-0 the count, 2 outs. Top of the second inning.
Them ever Nancy today. They act like they meant Nancy.
Oh, a crush. That's going to get down. Another run scored. 8-0. Runners on first and second. So we got Emma Rose standing on first. Allie Hunt standing on second. Sophie Wilkins, another Muhlenberg County Mustang, coming to the plate. Following her is going to be Chandler Moss out of Crittenden County.
It's not, it's home.
Good job, girls.
Having audio problems again.
Keep the score over here. Right there. Ain't nothing. What are we in? Bottom second now?
Yeah. Second.
Yeah.
She'll probably start, but it won't be where Daddy will. It won't be where he thinks. I'm just wondering what the details is. How much he aggravated her? Is it a walk-on thing that she signed? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Good little fast player, but I don't think they're hitting Division One.
Too long.
What's he? Partly, I mean, she's done something, but I mean, she's only a.
She committed. She
Okay.
Everybody ready? See it well. Confidence here. Come on, preacher man.
Good defense, Cassie. Good defense.
And then we're going to freeze.
Here we go. 387.
Brought my big one. Last night, it was pretty chilly.
Them off plate.
We did it late. Before we got those fireworks.
They got.
Watch hands.
And on first.
197.
We had hamburgers.
Good job, Cotton. Thank you.
Well, Ronnie had her talking and playing and kind of backed off. He didn't know if she was still real or not.
Let's see, he'll be up here. Yes, hold it.
You went base the pin. Put your own capture in for
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Hang it off side of the chair.
Yeah, Billy said that he woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning that morning and her car was still in there doing
that. So his first day, I think he did a bobcat. Yeah. As soon as I named him that, everybody's talking bobcat.
Oh, I agree. She had a guy, she was like, I didn't do it. He's funny.
Oh, he's witty and quick.
All right, looks like my audio is kicked back up here. Sorry about that. I don't know why in the world it kicks out sometimes.
What you got to score it now?
My camera's been trying to get me to update it here for the past couple of weeks, but I was afraid that if I did, that I would lose this crazy audio problem. So, looks like we got it back. I don't know for how long, but we're currently up 8-0. Is that right? Allie Hunt is pitching her tail off, top of the 3rd inning. Chandler Moss digging in.
Chandler.
Half swing, she realized the ball was out. Couldn't hold up, no balls and a strike. Next pitch popped up, it's going to be to the right side. Catcher didn't see it in time, first baseman couldn't make it there. So 0-2 the count, Chandler going to have to protect. A great job by our Western Kentucky Legacy team last inning, scoring 8 runs, all with 2 outs.
I'm looking for a hunt dog.
Pug's right up there. Yeah, Pug's from there.
So it looks like we got a new pitcher. Gonna try to put a gun on her, see what she can do.
They're smaller. They're smaller than a lab, but they're a retriever.
First pitch checking in at 53. Chandler Moss hits a gap to right center.
Good job, Chandler.
Great job protecting that plate here with 2 strikes. Able to go to work, hit a gap. Carly Jones, Butler County Bear. Shortstop, number 5, going to dig in. Behind her will be Macy Cotton, number 19.
Hey, little Allie. Lily, my bad, Lily. Allie's already walked the years.
Go, Carly! We believe you believe. You got this.
Carly Jones
Go, Carly.
scored last inning on a hit by Mace. Did a good job reaching base. So Lily Pinkston, the pride of Owensboro Catholic, going to dig in. Here's a pinch runner for Chandler. Carly watches that ball inside. 1 ball, no strikes. So no outs, top of the 3rd. Lily sees the ball bounce away from the catcher. Going to take second on the play. Carly Jones digs in. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball high, 3-0. That first pitch I clocked her. I don't know if I said or not, but she hit 53. Have not done the last 2 pitches. We'll see what we got here. That one said 16. I'm guessing it was a lie. Was called a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Didn't get a good read. 52 on that one. Comes back with 2 straight strikes here.
Let's go, Bob.
Carly lets them throw, and she wants to see a lot of pitches. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the 3rd inning, Western Kentucky Legacy on top, 8-0. Ball fouled straight back, bounced off the fence, able to be caught by the catcher, thrown back to the pitcher. So Carly Jones still working hard, trying to push Lily Pinkston up, if at all possible. Ball hit hard down the right side. I told you before, Carly Jones, an excellent right side hitter, able to hit behind the runners, trying to push them up.
Keep working.
Trying it right there, probably didn't miss a triple by about 2 feet down that right field line.
North Carolina years ago, one of the upland and waterfowl dogs.
51 miles an hour on that one. And we got a ban with a foul ball. Ding, ding, ding. Full count, no outs. Ball up out of the zone. Carly's taking out vehicles back behind us here.
Carly.
Correction, she almost hit some poor little old lady in the head. It wasn't Memo, so we're okay. Oh, ball outside. First on the walk. I didn't know if she offered at it or not. So we got runners on first and second. No outs. Macy Cotton had a big hit to start out the scoring last half inning.
Go, Macy.
Had a 2 RBI single down the left side. See what she can do here with no outs, runner on first and second. Western Kentucky Legacy up 8-0. Ball outside. 1-0 the count. Hard hit ball right back up the middle. Going to get away from the pitcher. That's what happens when you hit it hard. Able to hit a shot right up the middle. Bounced off the pitcher's glove, kind of rolled into no man's land, and makes you able to outrun it. So following her here is going to be, again, Ashlyn Hicks, a new player. Coach said that is hopefully going to be a pickup for next year. Ashlyn is out of Crittenden County. Another Lady Rocket here. She's going to dig in, bases loaded, with no outs.
Jumping spider over here. I'm flicking him off.
Now you gotta protect. Let's go. Anything close? Get in, Ash. Protect here. Trailer like that, you get the rock into that deep ain't got no ass to keep the rock until you be bouncing all over there. I've seen those. Yeah. I just gave her a power raise. I will get it.
Go, Lee.
Come on, Sid. Go, Woohoo!
Come on. All right, let's go. Big it up.
Score still ain't nothing.
Yes, sir.
Let's see some bottom. Are you guys home? You guys are home, right?
No, we'll visit.
I mean, that's what I meant. Because the scoreboard's wrong, so I was saying.
Yeah, no, we're...
Oh, I got it backwards. You sure do.
Come on,
Okay.
Ashley.
Well, buddy, how you been? I know. I was like, Lori's all over you. You got to cut your hair. I said, not yet. I said, I'm not going to do it yet.
I hadn't seen it. I was like, I didn't even recognize you when you turned around.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah. She hadn't she didn't get
Well, I heard that's what you should say. I think
He's banned his phone now. He's been
somebody calling you every time you smile.
Oh, it's good. Yes, I'll say. And a first strike, you moron. No.
They're in the field. Starting off their home team. Hey, Chris. Yeah. What time you got? What do you do? Where's your buddies at?
10:09.
10:09. Yeah. The game started at 10, at 9:20. So okay, we got plenty of time.
What is it? Is it?
Hour. No inning will start after an hour and 10, but no inning will play more than an hour and 25 or an hour.
Yeah, I guess you heard about Curtis.
Didn't you? No.
Curtis Franklin. He resigned.
Did he?
Yeah. I mean nothing bad. He's just ready to. He's working at CFI now, Monday through Friday.
Doing what?
Like doing mowers and everything back there. That's what he did. He did that through the week some.
Okay.
And yeah, he we ain't got a preacher now.
You're kidding. Who's doing it? Dusty?
Right now, but she's took a job in Texas.
Rady, I talked to Rady last night, night before last. He's been studying the Bible a lot. He calls Dusty all the time or sends shoots or texts. I don't quite understand this. So Dusty's
oh
super.
yeah, she took the pastoring job in Texas.
In Texas?
Yeah, starts the first of the year.
Oh really? So
yeah, so she's with us until then. And, yeah,
now, will Curtis fill in?
Oh no.
He don't.
He's done. I think he's a little burnt out.
Go Chandler.
1-1-1.
It's like 100 degrees. Exactly. Oh yeah. That way you work off on Thursday morning instead of Friday. You recover
Get your
Thursday.
stuff done, get to bed, and you got the weekend.
You got Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I was telling them guys.
Good pitch.
152.
Suck that first day. I mean, what's gonna suck that first day anyway?
27. See well, kid.
There you go. Good pitch.
Good job, Chad.
215. Hey, 161.
Get up Sunday. Stay up late. Business doing stuff. Sunday. Yeah. Doing work.
Still got 6-6. 141. I actually want to do 5.
Yeah. Sometimes it's back in the year.
We did 7 to 7.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, that's what I was thinking about it, guys. Our bosses do 6. They were going to do 6. We did 7 to 7. He did. You know what I mean?
Well, batter done it again.
Chandler.
Get up anyway. That's 1 hour difference.
Way to go, Chad.
I'd drive for it any y'all. I'm going to get up, you know.
Away, ladies.
All right, I think my audio's finally kicked back on. Don't know why it's kicking out. Sorry about that, but we got a couple changes here. We got Chandler Moss now throwing on the mound. We got Sydney White catching behind home plate, and we got the new girl. It's going to take me forever to remember her name, Ashlyn Hicks, coming in on third. So up 8-0. He's trying to get some players from different positions, a little playing time. Pitch going to be hit to right side.
Start rolling that window down, hanging that head down. Yes.
Radio blaring.
No, I don't know. Comes on, goes off. Comes on, goes off. There it is. It's back. Is it going to stay? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's definitely the camera. It's not the cell phone. So we got audio again.
I live 2 miles from where I work. I was
So we are back to the top of the lineup. It's going to be Olivia Austin digging in.
somewhere along in that last 2 weeks. I live 2 miles from the house. I'm sleeping on the way home. 2 miles.
That's usually the worst part. When you get close to home, you kind of get relaxed, you know? So I know it was for me.
I passed one day, a mile from the house. I went off the edge of the road.
So Olivia Austin's going to dig in, try to get us going here. Very speedy left fielder, hitting from the left side of the plate.
But when you start tilting, most of the time it's way
Anytime, as I've said before, that she can keep the ball between the white lines, it's going to be close. Hard to catch her. You'll remember several tournaments ago, she had actually rolled her ankle in practice the Wednesday before. Slowed her down a little bit, but she didn't stop. First pitch, a call strike. A little outside, but umpire liked it. 0-1 the count, top of the 4th inning. Next pitch fouled off. 0-2 the count.
I'd be choked up.
It takes a while to get used to it. You just got to use it. I was not going to give up on it. The guy at work, he's like, dude, just shut it in the home, put it on, while you watch TV or something. I couldn't sleep without it, man, I'm telling you.
I still don't bother me.
0-2. 0-2.
Oh, yeah, like no.
You wake up a lot.
When I wake up.
Change up out of the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good eye by Olivia. So Western Kentucky Legacy on top, 8 runs to nothing. No outs, top of the fourth.
I ain't taking that.
Take him out, you can shove
On deck, the pride of Lyon County, Hadley Butler. Lydia fouls one straight back.
About it, but my mom said don't do it. She had hers took out when she's older. She said it's moving. You know, Chandler, and she's gonna be 18. My mom said it's the most beautiful thing she's ever had.
Hard hit ball just right to the second baseman. Probably couldn't hit it harder. Just one of them Adam balls. One out here, top of the fourth. She's telling Hadley something about the pitcher. Trying to work advantage any way that we can. So Hadley Butler, center fielder, second baseman, out of Lyon County. One of the hottest players we had last tournament. We won that tournament, as you guys know. I think we were undefeated. I think we played 4 or 5 games. But she was one of the big reasons why number 22 is going to step in here. Another very speedy runner. Getting her on base would be highly beneficial to us. First pitch swinging. No balls and a strike.
They got one you can do at home, but it ain't as accurate, you know. But I'll pick the women home, right? It's the game time.
Next pitch out, evens the count, 1-1.
I'm gonna go ahead and donate some sperm too. 2-1 the count on a pitch outside. Oh, yeah, elbow on there.
Swung through, evens the count, 2 apiece.
Okay, Rob.
I see Hadley thinking. Swung through for the third strike, 2 outs. Allie Hunt,
Go, 7.
number 7. Another Butler County Bear. Gonna dig in here, ready to go to work.
Go, Allie.
Fouls the ball straight back, straight at me. I almost had a heart attack. My reactions aren't what they used to be. It would have broke my knee before I even moved had that fence not been there. So Allie's down 0-1. Hasn't been fouled back. Down in the count here, 0-2. You know what kind of team we are and how we can hit with 2 outs. We scored 8 runs in our half of the second inning, all with 2 outs. Next pitch low, good eye there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, Allie.
Next pitch going to be hit deep, almost past the shortstop. Able to run it down for the 3rd out. So we've done a lot of damage in the second inning, haven't done any since. We got to get our bats heated back up here. We're going to go out and play the field next. I think we are playing 75-minute time games once again. I tell you, most of us are dressed up. It's going to get down in the 50s at our last game tonight. So we all had on a little extra layer of clothing. And this morning when we got here, it was a little bit chilly, not too bad. But right now, I don't think it could be hotter if we were sitting on the surface of the sun. It is blistering, especially me here with a long sleeve shirt on. So I think we're going to have Allie Garrett out in right field now. Hadley Butler still in center, just checking your defensive changes. Still got Olivia out in left. Ashlyn Hicks going to be playing third again. Carly Jones on short. Allie Hunt on second. Emma Rose on first. Chandler Moss still pitching. Sydney White behind the plate. All right, the only Cyclone to reach a base is coming to the plate. Oh, I think we've actually had 2 reach base. This is one of them. She hit the right field. That's what my sources are telling me.
Go, Legacy.
Be ready, Allie Garrett.
Ashlyn.
Quick release, Sid.
Be ready, left side.
Go, Chandler. Go, good pitch.
Here we go, Sammy Light. Roll it up, 287. Okay. Hey, talk to your catcher, there knows the way. Come on, just slap it out. Bring it back. Now, easy out.
Close. Yeah, it was on the line.
I didn't say nothing bad to you.
Was he telling you? Take care of it.
1-2-1, third down.
Come on.
I saw that one. You got that one right. Hey, Maria, why don't you try running? Get after it a little bit.
Turn the cleats on.
I just said, everything that you said in there. But that's oh.
Courtesy for my catcher.
I was getting paid $40 an hour to sit around and watch the ball game on YouTube like Kelly Rose does. Hurricane.
Go, Legacy.
Molly, why did you overrun him? You okay?
Drop the ball. That's what she tries to when she took a couple steps in that.
Tag the base.
Tag the base. Drop the ball. Let me fold. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Tag the base and you drop the ball. Yep.
It's always after the game that I can make my argument.
Go, girls.
Ball. I thought it said foul ball.
See well, kids, see well. 3, 2, 3.
Go defense, be tough, girls. Nice shot, Chandler Moss.
Good job, Chan.
Hey, let's do the same thing. Corners, 4-1, middle, roll it, get out of the inning.
You ready, left side?
Here we go. 3-8-8.
I can make Molly one, maybe not.
Overthrow, back her up. Who's out? 3. Then they didn't get that last one? Yeah. Yeah, they got it. Okay, only 2 out.
Let's go! Come on, Legacy, let's get it back there.
Go defense!
One more!
There you go, get there.
They had over 200,000 ballots and there were registered voters.
Ball game? Is that what he said?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, really.